they're running on autopilot. They're sold the dream, like Sex in the City, that we can go out there, get our back blown out. The killer is this. She said her aunt, someone that's meant to be looking out for her. So she was in college. Another chick said, the one in there said, oh, she had a baby. And she said her whole phase weren't long enough.
Wow.
She could go a little distance longer.
You do that, girl.
But this is who men's supposed to pick from.
If Jesus can't save these, why are you trying?
All right, I just want to highlight on this panel right here. This panel is a group of 5 women, and they're talking about relationships, blah, blah, blah. And on this particular panel, they talk about how every woman should have a whole phase. And when one woman says that every woman should have a whole phase, every last one of these women said, yes, they should. And I just want to say that men get a bad rap in the Black community. They say, oh, the man, he left. Oh, he don't protect the woman. But we don't talk about the ignorance that is promoted and condoned amongst women. This is what happens very frequently amongst women. When you have problems in your household, you sit around with your friends. When you have issues with your children, you sit around with your friends and you don't identify that all of you all are dumb. All of you all are stupid. All of you all are ill-informed. So you keep making this cycle. I'll never forget, when you want to get some help,
99.9% of people should explore their whole phase. My aunt told me, trust me, you're not going to marry that guy. And my baby daddy, you should go be a hoe. She was like, you have to go to Black school because you're around too many white people and you have to go hoe it up. And that's what I did. And I'm happy I got permission. I mean, I would have probably done it either way, but
there's healing in the hoeing. We talk about that in the book. We even had a merch that said, heal first, hoe later.
I didn't have an adult hoe phase. I had a child so young and then I got married. College was my hoe phase.
Freshman to junior year.
Those 3 years were strong.
Then you planned a baby.
I'm retiring. It wasn't long enough, my hoe phase.
Some just never get the hoe phase at all. What do?
Act like a hoe for your husband. Maybe go to the club and let someone like fill on your booty and then leave.
This is the remedy.
These are your options.
Maybe make out. I don't know.
Don't tell your husband because that's what a real hoe does.
Don't have sex though. It's not going to be worth it.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Wow.
What did I just hear?
This is just some hyena talk.
Wow.
Look, I told you, hoes fascinate me. Being a hoologist, the journey is always fun. It's always amazing. They always say things and do things that where even I'm shocked and surprised, like, wow. But the question is this: should you have a whole phase? And I look at it like this as well, right? Now we have the stats, we have the data, so we know the more women smash strange men or whatever, right? The more damage that they get.
Emotional damage.
So stats and data, a lot of women are in therapy. So at this point, they're running on autopilot. They're sold the dream, like Sex in the City, that we can go out there, get our back blown out. The killer is this. She said her aunt, someone that's meant to be looking out for her. So she was in college. Another chick said, the one in there said, oh, she had a baby. And she said her whole phase weren't long enough.
Wow.
She could go a little distance longer.
You do that, girl.
But this is who men's supposed to pick from. This is the pick of the litter. This is the cream of the crop. This is the best of us. And the thing is this, right? This is our sisters, and it's sad because it's like, this is the degeneracy. I'm not saying that other cultures don't do this whole ish and don't have whole phases, but they don't. Those women are looked at as the degenerates. It's not put to the forefront.
Yeah.
With us, we got a campaign.
I know.
It's your body, your choice. Do your thing. Be a whole. Slut walks and shit.
Yep. Listen, they said so many things that was like, wow. Her phase wasn't long enough. Wow. I've heard a woman say she wished she had a hoe phase.
Yeah.
It's like, you hold on. You went through your life without a hoe phase. You actually you got with your man from
because
young.
Because
you done all the right things.
Because let's see, look like this. A lot of women are raised around hyenas. Hyenas have a certain code, whole phases, right? Then you always got the good girl, but she been born into hyenas.
Yeah.
It's not her fault. So she's almost shamed into being a hoe, or to sticking with one person. And that's how a lot of our young girls get sucked in.
Yeah.
Because they either get beaten up literally by cussed out
by the
mentally.
elders.
Listen, it's a lot to take on. I get it, right? And plus, if you don't know no better or you don't see, that's what you think. You grow up and you see
thinking things
Mummy's
are
got all
okay.
these boyfriends.
Yeah.
Auntie's got all these boyfriends, and there's always a new dude coming in and coming out. You might be, you know, at late
Literally.
at night.
You full of shit. You understand that? You full of shit.
Your mom's got someone late at night. You walk past her bedroom, legs up in the air.
Okay.
Listen, it's the truth. And you've seen this happened on Monday, Tuesday. Foreign man, black man, this man, that man.
Let's not take the piss here.
Wow.
Black one, chrome one, this, that one.
Chrome.
I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, right? That's what some people seen. That's what some people seen, and they think that's normal, and it's not.
They do. It's very unfortunate.
Exactly.
It is.
You know, you got what's F Ninja Free.
Yeah, crazy.
Plan B. Why do you think we got the highest rate of single motherhood?
I know.
Why?
And they keep pushing it, not even just within the community.
Communita.
But the communita.
The communita.
What's his name? Who says that? Yeah.
It's the communita now.
But it's push. Okay, we know we have enough information, right? Like you said many times before, we have the internet, we have access. Okay, we know that certain things is pushed in society. So just like he was mentioning, like the Glorillaz, the Megan Thee Stallions, the Cardi B's, they push a certain narrative, and that's to be a damn hoe, to be stupid, and the rest of it. So we know that their narrative is to push degeneracy, to push
in the community,
being a hose, and it's okay, and all the rest of it, right? We know that it's being pushed, and it's not a good thing. But why are we following?
Well, at this point, it's now on autopilot.
It is on autopilot.
A lot of women is going to be cat ladies. A lot of women, our women is going to be buried beside their kids, not beside their husband.
Yeah,
that's
sad.
a fact. They're going to die alone. That's a fact, right? Winter's coming. They're saying that they don't mind going 50-50 now.
Here.
Winter's coming for some that ain't got it already. But yes, I agree. It's here. It's cold.
It is cold.
But I'm just saying, listen, it's on autopilot at this point.
Yeah.
But I'll leave it there. Guys, women, should you have a whole face? Now, we might think it's 2025, right?
Oh, you're old school.
But should women have a whole face? I don't want to. You heard our thoughts. I don't think you should.
You heard some of our thoughts.
Some of you is not meant to be white, and some of you, yes. Because we need hoes.
Yeah.
We need hoes to balance things out. Hoes sometimes save marriages, yes. But should you have a whole face? Don't forget to like, share, and definitely subscribe.